guess we'll start where these supreme are. Look where the squirrels have been eating. Just having a ball on these supreme. And I left my little chair out here from last week at that. Armadillo holes. Should have been out here last night taking care of that. Yeah, I left my chair out here, so I guess this is where we'll start. These supreme are doing so good. Look at that. And that dew on them, that makes them even better. And honestly, the way I like to do it is just sit up under here on my stool and pick from the bottom. I can see better. For some reason, you can see better under here. And then when it gets hot, which is supposed to be 90, 91 today, when you're up under here, you're in the shade. Standing out there, oh, it's miserable. I bought this little chair last year, and that was the best thing I have bought for this vineyard. For this vineyard, I love my little chair. But you can see the different shades of grapes. It just seemed to be easier to pick the ripe ones when you're underneath the vine. And I just sort of scoop my way down as I pick. And I just sort of shuffle my way down. And then when I get a bucket picked, I just set it in the middle of the road, grab another bucket. And once I get 3 or 4 picked, I'll take them back to the stand. It doesn't take long, especially now that they're ripe. We'll get a bunch of these black beauties, get a few of these, and we'll get some Isons on the table. Try to find some Darlene, get them on the table, and some black beauties. Because those black beauties ought to be doing really good right now too. Well, one thing about Friday, it's always dead. Everybody's at work, so not really a lot going on. I got 2, 4, 6, 7 bags of bags of Muscadines. I got one of our little Darlene, and I got a black beauty, some Ison, and a lot of Supreme. I think 3 of Supreme. So that ought to hold everybody off for today. A lot of people don't start coming on Friday till a little later in the afternoon. We've had one customer today, and she was so sweet. She came out and followed our signs, and she tried every variety, and she was out there for a long, long time. I even had to go check on her just to make sure she was okay, because it's hot today. I'm sitting under this little canopy, but out there in that sun, it is hot. But she come back with her little gallon, and that was it. So I have been out here just picking. Now it's getting a little boring, so I think I'm going to go right up into the corner there, right where that little cave-looking area is in the woods. We're going to ride around the vineyard, shoot up in there, and I am hunting right inside there. I'll show you guys where we're hunting at. Got some stuff I want to put out. Hunting season is a week from tomorrow here in Georgia. Our archery season starts on the 13th, I believe, September 13th. And I thought I heard a car. And we are ready, or getting ready. We got a brand new stand put up. My grandson is ready to hunt. I'm not sure, the youngest, Jack, he's ready to hunt. Not sure if Mason's going to hunt this year. He's sort of on the fence about it. Emma, definitely not. I'm still going to see if she wants to go, though. I'd like to try to get her out there a little bit and see if she could see a deer with us. But my brother should be down. My daughter will be hunting. It's going to be a big time next week. We're going to be selling grapes. We'll get up early, hunt. About 9:30, come out, open the vineyard up at 10. And then try to close it at 6 where we can jump back in the woods. But we got lots of deer out here right now. I got one camera that's down. We need to go put another card in it. It was just slammed full of pictures, so we had to delete that. Get that straightened out. But I got some stuff I want to put out. I bought this at a little hunting show called Blackberry Smack from 59 Outdoors. Not a sponsor or anything. I bought this. It's a roasted deer attracted. I'm going to throw it out there and see how it does. It smells amazing. You almost want to cook with it. It smells so good. It smells like muffins. It's unbelievable. But we're going to go scatter it out around our little corn feeder, and hopefully it'll draw in some more deer. And next weekend we could be successful. call this the Hog Pin Stand because the hog pen is right there. It's literally right there. We got our stand there. That's a new one I bought this year, and it is super nice, super comfortable. I like the bigger floor on it. All them other double-seater stands have about half that floor, so you always feel like you're going to fall off the back side of it. It's got a huge floor on it. I can't even remember who I got it from, but it's a really comfortable stand. And we're just going to be hunting right here. I got an old bulk feeder that we made, and just an old barrel feeder. We cut some holes in, and we just fill it full of corn and let them pick away at it. Old salt block on the ground. I had a camera out here. I need to put another one out here. I had one break down on me. So we were running 3 cameras last year, and one broke. But anyway, let's put some of this stuff out and see if it helps us out this year. All right, let's see if we can get out to this other feeder before somebody shows up. I need to get them traps out here. I got some traps in here. We've been trapping the last couple of weeks, trying to get rid of some of these raccoons. So I need to come get these traps out of here. All right, the hog pen is right back that way. Just gonna cut right across the driveway onto my neighbor's property. He lets us hunt his property. Conditions, I give him half the meat. Whatever we shoot, we got to give him half, which is fine with me. But he also gets to fish my lake. He's got a lot of big deer up here. Haven't seen any on camera, so all just does right now. But they'll spread out here. Pretty soon. Here's where we hunt. Basically hunting down this long dirt road right here. All right, well right there's where we hunt. There's our stand, and this is basically a long dirt road. We hunt it, and then this big thicket right here. We hunt it. His house is, you can almost see it through the woods. You can just about see it right through there, but we're right in his backyard. His whole backyard is all wooded, and so he just lets us have free reign out here. I got just enough for one more spot, and that's over there by our lake. We got a little spot back up in there. So we'll go put this bait out over there, and hopefully, like I say again, hopefully it helps. I'm a little weary about putting stuff out like that, but I was at the hunting show, and I got to smell it, and I was like, let's give it a try. It was pretty cheap, so we thought we'd give it a try. So let's go throw it out, throw some more over here by the lake stand. The only thing I don't like about coming back here, I can't hear if anybody shows up, so we got to hurry, because I know a second I walk back here, there'll be people show up for muscadines, and I won't be there. we'll just walk right back here. We're not far back in here. All our stands are pretty close to the house because I don't have a lot of land. I only have 18 acres. Now my neighbors over there on the other side of the lake, their property is right out there. They don't allow us to hunt. They're super sweet. He just said he'd rather not have people hunting. Hey, that's fine. But this is my land, so we hunt right over here. We have a stand right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. Pretty good stand. And it overlooks these little hardwoods. My neighbors behind us, on the property behind us, they're super nice. They, you know, if you shoot anything, it comes over, go get it. They're that type of people. So super, super nice. We got it pretty set up back here. This is a beautiful spot to hunt. Lots of thickets. There's a big swamp way back here, and those deer really come in out of this corner for this corn and stuff. And of course, when the acorns start dropping, flocking in here. So see if we can get some more of this out. Well, they have really been working on this corn. My camera's been down back here, so I'm not exactly sure what's doing all the mess. We trapped a bunch of raccoons last week. We got 4. So we got one back here, one at my neighbor's, and then two at my neighbor's, and one at the hog pen and one here. So that was a good catch last week. Didn't even video it, but I'm trying to get some of these raccoons out. Let's fix this camera. Boy, this is what's wrong with it. Is the cord went bad. That's what it told me, so. Hoping the batteries are still working. I bet they're not. I don't think they are, so we got to get some more batteries. I tell you, I love running these trail cameras, but at the same time, you got to be rich to run these things. I need some solar power. Of course, you buy a solar unit, they're $100. I've been looking at them. We need batteries. That's the only thing I can figure. All right, let's get out of here. I know I just changed them out up there at the other camera, but I thought with that card being out of commission, it would turn the power off. I guess it doesn't do that. That's kind of an older camera, but like I say, I love running these cameras. They're expensive. Then you got to buy the batteries. A lot of people are jumping to solar. I need to do that, but golly, I looked up these solar units. They're $100, and I'm on a budget. Take us to the mailbox. What you got? What you doing, buddy?
Cutting this.
Oh, you cutting a little tree down?
Yeah.
You keep getting at it. You almost got it.
Stop someone hurting me.
As y'all see, my grandkids have showed up. We're over there cooking some hot dogs on the grill. Jack is playing with his saw. And after we get done eating, we're going squirrel hunting. I asked him what he wanted to do. I said, you want to go fishing or you want to go hunting? He wants to go hunting, so we're going squirrel hunting. Like I say, next week starts deer season. Me and him are going to try to get us a deer. Jessica will be out here. She'll be deer hunting. We haven't decided where everybody's going to be yet. Tomorrow's going to be an exciting day. We just took a ride on the four-wheeler. Me and Jack, they're over there getting ready for the dove hunt across the street, so it's going to sound like a war tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. I just got that hunting fever going on right now. It's driving me crazy. Can you get it?
No.
Keep going. You are almost there, buddy.
Yeah.
Long strokes. There you go. Get in there. Uh-oh. All right, well, we're going to cook these hot dogs. Let him finish his sawing. Then when we get done eating dinner, we're going to do a little squirrel hunt and take you guys along. See if we can get a couple little squirrels to entertain my grandson. He is the outdoorsiest kid I've ever seen. So the fishing, I think, is dialing down. He's getting hunting ready. He's ready to hunt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ready to get in the woods. So we're going to get in there and do a little squirrel hunt. So you guys stick around.
Come
here. I can't hear you when you're walking away.
fun.
Look at that cool hat.
Yeah.
You ready to go
I
get you?
gotta have fun. 12 shells.
12 squirrels. We got to get 12 squirrels. That's the limit here in Georgia. I think 12 a day.
Yep.
And he says we're getting 12.
Ow.
I'm praying we don't, because we got to clean these jokers. I told him we'd clean them. We're going to clean these things up, and we'll see how many we get. 1 or 2. But hopefully, I haven't been squirrel hunting in years. This is going to be so much fun. I hadn't done this in years, and he's been every weekend. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. So squirrel's open, and squirrel season's open. Hopefully we get some, because we'll put them on the smoker. I have eaten a lot of squirrel when I was younger, and we smoked them on the smoker, and my gosh, they really good. He says he's never had a barbecued squirrel on the smoker.
Yeah.
So that's our goal, is to put a few of them up, and if we don't get but a couple, we'll cook them. And I've been needing to thin out some of them quail, so we might process some quail and just have some squirrel and quail and have a little smoked meal this weekend. Look at the lake, it's so pretty. Not a breeze in the air. Oh, nice. Nice, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna slide back up in here in these little hardwoods and see if we can't find us a couple of squirrels to shoot at. Alright, Jack's leading the way out. Easy in, easy out. We don't have to worry about cleaning one tonight, do we? Because we didn't see, but we've seen 2 coming in. Well, we should have went fishing, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Should have went fishing. Fishing's been pretty great here lately. But like I say, we don't have to worry about cleaning any, which I was kind of dreading. But thank you guys for checking out our video. We didn't see but 2. We've seen 2 going in. They scattered, and I was hoping they would come back, and nothing. But anyway, it was a fun day. Sold a lot of, not a lot of grapes. We had a pretty good day. Uh-oh, hold on.
Have you been at Universal?
Been a what?
Universal.
What is that?
Universal. Remember?
The what?
Remember Universal? Remember Universal, Papa?
Oh, Universal. Oh, is that what you said, Universal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. What'd you bring that up for? What made you think about Universal? Is that your favorite place on earth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love it, boy. But I can't understand half of what he says. I get it. I finally get it. But it takes me a minute. But we had a good day. We sold a lot of grapes. Tomorrow's Saturday. That's usually the big day, Saturday, Sunday. Friday's always real slow because everybody's at work. But we had a good time. Had some folks from YouTube come down and sit for a long time and talk about wine and selling and growing grapes. It was a fun day. Fun day. Got a little squirrel hunting in with my grandson. I live for that. I live for anything hunting and fishing with my grandkids. So excited about next weekend. Excited about tomorrow. Super excited about next weekend. There will be some deer hunting videos coming because this boy wants to hunt, and we're gonna get at it this year. But thanks again, guys. Love you to death. Appreciate you checking out my video. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Click that subscribe button. Support my channel. I really appreciate it. Love you guys to death. We'll see you on the next one.